The last time the older generation had a heartbreak, music was still being played from cassettes and vinyl tapes. Until recently when Toyota announced that they are discontinuing the Toyota Fielder and the Toyota Axio in October this year, 2025. This is the Toyota Corolla touring wagon, which is likely to replace the Fielder. A lot of people are asking if the Corolla touring wagon is a reincarnation of the G Touring. Let's look into it. Co-hosts are introducing to you the 2019 Toyota Corolla touring wagon, which is built on the TNGA platform, which is Toyota New Global Architecture. Let's see what the car packs and the price. Unlike the Fielder, this car is a looker right from the front all the way to the back. It features a new refreshing look that is a breath of fresh air, because honestly, even with the new faces of the Fielder, it was starting to grow on us. So this car features smaller LED headlights that are very sharp and very visible at night. They also come with the auto leveling function, and for those who do not know, the auto leveling works in a way that if, for example, you're carrying a lot of weight at the back and the car's front lifts up, the car can automatically level the headlights so that you do not blind oncoming drivers. Apart from the headlights, we have some parking sensors over here and a grille that looks like the Fielder WXB. There are 3 engine options offered with this car, the smallest being a 1.2-litre turbo petrol engine, and the other 2 are 1800 cc's or 1.8-litre engines, hybrid and non-hybrid respectively. In addition to the car being slightly wider than the Fielder, it is also slightly longer than the Fielder with a slightly bigger wheelbase. And what does that mean? It means that the back seats are now a bit more comfortable compared to the Fielder, as we shall see in a few. Coming round to the back is also a breath of fresh air with a new refreshing look, featuring slightly smaller tail lights and the Corolla touring badge, in addition to the parking sensors on the rear bumper. I occasionally use a 2007 Toyota Corolla Fielder, and for the few times that I've been at the back, and being at the back of this Corolla wagon, I can tell you for a fact that the legroom has been increased in this particular car, because for the Fielder it is tight and my knees usually touch the front seats, but in this car we have a bit of space and also plenty of headroom. Also, another thing that I've noticed that is new is there are cup holders on both doors, in addition to cup holders on the center armrest. At the driver's seat, the one thing that you notice is the car sits lower than the Fielder, but that's not an issue. We also get a refreshing new design with the infotainment screen that I've seen in cars like the Hilux. For some, they come with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Another thing that has impressed me in this car is how light the steering wheel is. Also, you get more additional safety features like the lane keep assist. We have the Toyota safety package, among other things. Let's go for a drive and see how it feels. Driving the Corolla touring wagon feels much better than the Fielder, with braking that is decent and a braking system that's even slightly better than the Fielder. As I mentioned, the steering wheel is light, which is very responsive, so I don't know how to feel about that. But generally, in terms of fuel economy, despite being a 1.8-litre, it is still as economical as the Fielder was or is. The 1.8-litre hybrid engine option that comes with this car, you get all-wheel drive, but for this one being the non-hybrid version, we have front-wheel drive. So handling is more or less the same or slightly better than the Fielder. And this car sits lower than the Fielder is, probably because it does not have all the modifications that people do with Fielders here, starting with spacers that really shouldn't be put. But generally, yes, it feels better than the Fielder. And for someone who wanted the Fielder and you feel like, it's outdated and all that, do not be afraid to come for the Corolla touring wagon, because you will still get an even better experience. We are giving this car to you at only 2.45 million Kenya shillings, with the option of financing from 80% going up. Talk to me on 0742-819-410 or visit us at Al Agil Motors along Northern Bypass, right off Kiambu Road at the Forest Junction near Glee Hotel. So see you when you come to get this unit.